Hey everyone, it's Bri. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Spiegel Mom Scraps design team. And I am working with the gorgeous Candy Shop Sequin mix that was designed by our very own Sarah Scraps. And I love this mix so much. It's got a nice blend of pink, yellow, blues, and greens. And I thought it matched the Wonders collection from Paige Evans really nicely. So I'm really trying to work through my stash. I have a lot of the new collections left, so I'm just really trying to get a lot of stuff used up. Now, I have not used these 2x2 paper pads from the collection, and honestly, they're one of my favorite things in all of Paige's collections. I just love the patterns on their smaller scale, and so I thought it would be super fun to take my heart punch and create little shakers using a few of these 2x2 I think they're called pattern swatches. So I'm just simply punching a heart in the center of 3 of these 2x2 papers, and I'm going to take the acetate sheets that you can find in the Spiegel Mom Scraps shop. These acetate pieces are a dream. They're clear, they're thick, they are perfect, and they come in 8.5 by 11, so you can really get a lot of shakers using just one sheet. So to me, they are amazing. So I'm just taking some of the tearaway tape and putting it down around the perimeter of my heart, and then I'm going to adhere the acetate down. And now I'm going in with a big Mama foam tape, and I'm going to take off the release paper so I can manipulate the tape around my heart shape. And then I'm going to simply spoon in a few of the sequins, and then I'm going to seal it up with a little scrap piece of vellum. Now I'm going to quickly do it again. I do a lot of shakers. If you haven't noticed, I love shakers. I love to get creative with them. I like to try to make a shaker out of anything and everything. And to me, shakers really just highlight and you could just see the entire sequin mix. So when I do see really pretty mixes like this, I like to keep it together. So that's why I like to make a lot of shakers, because I don't like to separate them, and I like to highlight them as much as I can. So, and of course, who doesn't love a shaker? They're fun to shake, and they just add a lot of interest to a page. So I just made it again using the same technique. Shakers to me are very simple. I kind of got it already down, and then I'm going to quickly show you the 3 that I made. Super simple, super easy, and a lot of the times I jam pack my shakers so they don't really shake too much, and they're just kind of like a window of just really pretty sequins. So I took a piece of 12 by 12 textured white cardstock, and I've got one of my Vicky Bouton stencils down, and I pulled out some of my Distress Oxide inks. I have Dusty Concord, Salvage Patina, Kitsch Flamingo, and then Chipped Sapphire. So I'm just going to simply ink blend on these colors. It's really simple. I just wanted a mixed media background for everything to sit on. Now, it does get to be a busy page, and it kind of not got away from me, but I just kind of went with it and just created, and I love how it turned out. And so yeah, I'm just backing my photo with some of the 6x8 pattern papers, and I did pull out a few of the 2x2 phrase papers, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm struggling with words. Excuse me. So I've got my photo in the middle, and then I'm just going to arrange my shakers as well as a few of those what are the phrase papers? And around my photo, and just to create just like little clusters. And what's crazy is I create them and then I embellish and just fill in a lot of the empty spaces. So I am going to pop up my my matted photo with some of the Big Mama foam tape, and then I'm going to start adhering everything down. And I just love the Distress Oxide inks that I chose. Like, those colors look really, really pretty. And a lot of it obviously gets covered up, like as most mixed media backgrounds do. But some of it, it peeks out from the underneath all of the embellishments and the shakers as well. So I've got everything adhered down, and this is where I'm going to start embellishing. I had some of those little crepe paper embellishments. I do pull in some of the 3D flowers that you see on the left. I've got some tangled thread in blue and a magenta and a teal that I'm going to layer up under those crepe circular pieces. And my title is down using the foam thickers from the collection. It's just so cute. It's of my son. The photos of my son Elijah. We were at Disneyland, and he was just walking, and we were in some play area, and I just had to snap him in his adorable little moccasins and his overalls. Oh God, I miss his age, and now he's going to be 14, so it's just crazy how time flies. So now I'm just embellishing. I've got some floral ephemera that I've pulled out, and I'm going to layer up some flowers and get some greenery underneath them. What else do I add? Oh, I have the puffy stickers to the left. I'm just going to add some gold hearts. And I think that's it. I don't add too much. Off camera, I do some of the ink splatters using the same Distress Oxide colors that I used for my background, but I think that's about it. I'm just going to quickly show you everything. My little shakers are tucked in there, and they're so fun. This layout is so bright and colorful. Don't forget to use my code Brianna15 to save you 15% off in the shop. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye.